Yes, people, how's it going? It's your boy Dynamic, hosting episode 3 of the Rappability Records podcast here on YouTube. Today we're going to be having a conversation with no other than Canada's S. He's been on all but 2 of the Dynamic Cyphers out here on YouTube. You can check them out. So yeah, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button below and drop a like on the video and share it out to your friends. And so let's welcome S to the podcast. How's it going, my bro?
Hey, Dynamic, thanks, fam.
Hey.
What's good, man?
All good here, bro.
It's about time we finally did something like this.
Yeah, man, just basically let them know who you are, what you do, and where they can find you.
Yeah. Well, my artist name, I go by the name of S. I started a YouTube channel, I joined YouTube probably 7 years ago now, but I never actively started uploading or doing anything like that for a long time. I just recently, last couple of years, have been finally starting to put more work in and starting to devote my time to, my passion of music.
Definitely.
Go follow me over on Official S95 on Twitter and Instagram. YouTube channel is STV. You better subscribe. Yeah, man. So I'm happy to be here today. I'm happy to finally, let the people know a little bit more about me as an artist. And I appreciate you having me, man. So let's get to it.
No worries at all, man. Honestly, we appreciate you having a chat with us as well, having a chat with me. You know how it goes, man. And to start this off, brother, I want to know, who are your 3 main inspirations to do what you do today?
Yeah, good way to start it off, man. Well, if I were to go by 3, definitely, when I wanted to originally start in this, I definitely took heavy inspiration from, I know it's going to sound cliche, but Eminem, man. Not for any reason, color, race related. We don't do that around here. No.
Yeah, of course.
It was more or less, growing up, I probably listened to him at an early enough age where I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I was 7 the first time I heard him.
Hey, bro, yeah, same.
The first time I heard him, I was in my cousin's truck, a little old white Dakota, and he put on Without Me, and that was the first song I ever heard by Eminem, and it was so.
Wow.
It was so nonsensical, humorous, and just the way he rhymed the first time I ever heard him was just mind-blowing for my little ears, man. Again, I shouldn't have probably been listening to him at that age.
Probably not.
Once I heard that, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
He might be hilarious, but this dude is different.
Yeah.
He's unique. He's got so much skill with the way he rhymes and puts flows together and stuff like that. I'm not thinking that when I'm a kid, right?
Of course.
Obviously, now looking back, I'm thinking that. And more or less, at that age, I was just kind of piqued my interest.
Yeah.
And he was relatable. And that was before I even knew he was a white artist, So that has nothing to do with it. I just really fell in love with the sound that I heard when I first heard him. And, I was thinking to myself, hey, man, he doesn't sound like the cliche old rapper. Maybe there is room for me in this kind of thing when I get a little bit older.
Paved the way.
My second inspiration has got to be my cousin, Gambino the Kid.
Okay.
Around the age of 12 or something like that, I had heard his first ever mixtape he put together himself. Him and his buddies had a little group called On Point Entertainment.
Nice.
Now, I don't know if he's even doing it anymore.
Okay.
I haven't connected with him in a while, but Team On Point Media Group, and he's my cousin, and just to hear someone in my family go out and make some bangers and just music I didn't even know people like us could just do it at home at the time. I thought you needed to be big and famous and have all this money to have a studio
Same.
Dr. Dre style, but no, hearing my cousin do it for the first time was inspiring, man. Just being able to hear someone I knew so close and personal, at the time, he used to babysit me, man. I just thought it was so cool because I was already starting to I had already found my love for hip hop before that.
Yeah.
So hearing him do it was damn, maybe this could be really realistic for me. I really enjoy this, and it's a passion of mine. I listen to music every day of my life.
Of course, man.
STV is music based. All my reactions are reaction to music, all types of genres. On top of the content and music I create. I I started as a rapper. Don't ever get that twisted.
Yeah.
Like, the first upload I ever did to YouTube was a track I wrote about my dad and stuff like that, and I recorded it on my phone, and I uploaded it because I didn't care. And it's still up there. You can go check it out. It's the very first song I ever made. It's terrible. Mixing's terrible. I recorded it on my phone. It's clipping everything. Like, this is, but it shows the growth, so
Definitely,
I leave it up.
Definitely.
Anyways, sorry to ramble, but my third inspiration, obviously. And a lot of people might say, you know what, how come that's not your first? Well, there's a method to the madness, but my third inspiration is gotta be my children.
Wow.
Not many people know about, I have 4 kids, and I had them at a very young age. I regret nothing. All right, like, I chose to have children at a young age. I was just looking ahead to the future and wanting to be a young dad who could go out and do things with his kids.
You, bro.
But you would think they'd be my first inspiration, and now they are. Looking back, I do this for them. I do this to hopefully make something out of the passion I love and my dream to be recognized as an artist, and finally be successful doing it.
That's awesome, man.
But I do this for them now.
Yeah.
Because originally, when you hear this and you get inspired, I didn't have kids yet. So if it weren't for that initial inspiration that I felt back in the day, I would have never pursued this. And and then I had children. Wow. And priorities change, of course.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So now they got to be my number one inspiration. I mean, there's no particular order here, but that's how it fell into place for me. And I just want to be able to give them the life, of luxury that I never really had. But I didn't have a terrible life. I've had a lot of ups and downs. I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. But you know what? I've taken it in stride. Sorry.
That's good. That's good, man.
And used it as strength. And I just want to be a good role model to them and, provide them with a life of not ever wanting for stuff, but that's just me. So, yeah, man, that's if you were going to go by inspirations, those got to be my 3 inspirations for getting into the music industry and trying to follow this dream of mine.
Wow, bro. I did not expect you to come out with something like that, bro, for those inspirations there, man. Using family and people that your kids and stuff. And a lot of people would straight up just say, 3 famous celebrities they want to be like, or, and for you to say like that, that's just showing you the real side of you, bro. And that's what I like, bro. Seeing the realness in artists as well, bro. That authenticness, the originality, it's amazing to see, bro. And the love you got for your kids, that's even more awesome, bro. Trust me. And I wanted to put to you as well, how long have you actually been making music for, bro?
I've been doing it for about 12 years, yeah.
Nice.
My first ever track I ever actually made was, believe it or not, in my cousin Gambino's home studio. I kind of showed up there once and I was like, yo, man, this is sweet. Like, let me do something. Like, can you do something? Make a song for me or something? Can I be on a song? And you know what? He had a selection of beats and he started playing them. Right. And I was sitting there in his little studio, home studio. It was sick, by the way. Like, he had all the proper gear, master keyboard, everything, studio mixing speakers, everything. Soundproof, all of it. But he started playing beats. He was like, you know what? When you hear something, my guy, tell me to stop on something. Like, you instantly start feeling like lyrics pop into your head. So finally get to something, and I'm like, right here. So he threw me a pen and a paper, and he's like, just start writing. I'll keep playing the beat, and just start writing until you come up with a good 8 to 16 bars. We'll do a little test track, We'll just have some fun with it today until you get the feel of recording. And it made no sense. I was 14 at the time. I wrote some bars down, and that's it. I just, right there. That was the first time ever laying down a track. And awesome. I don't know what happened. It's lost in time. I don't know what happened to it. I've tried to reconnect with them and get it back, but it was nothing serious or anything like that. It was just kind of just hearing myself on a mic and trying to get my persona and cadence down, and discovering myself as an artist. And I'm still doing that. I'm still learning. But yeah, man. About 12 years. 14 was my first ever actual track mix and master.
That's awesome, man. I mean, the amount of time that you've been making music as well, I've been making music myself around 10 years, something like that. So I understand the graft and, the amount of work that you got to put in. And as you were talking about your first song, and you're telling me it doesn't make any sense. And that's just the wonderful thing about it as well, man. you're just putting your feelings, your thoughts, or just any crazy words that come to your mind, and you're just putting it out on paper. And that is the best start you could ever do. That's the best advice I can give out, and you can give out as artists as well. You know, with your first, if you are looking to start writing your own music and you don't know where to start, it comes from the heart, or it's just all a bunch of mumbo jumbo, and whichever way, it's something special anyway. So yeah. But yeah, moving on from all that stuff, your YouTube channel, bro, STV. Tell me more about it. Tell the listeners more about it. They want to know. Yeah,
so it's like I said, man. I got a YouTube channel. It's called STV. We mainly, you know, the main focus of STV is all content music related. It started off with just, you know, being a name. I uploaded. Yep. I adopted the name S. Just, you know, as an artist. It originally was supposed to be S.I. the God. Okay, funny story, because S now is spelt out just like the letter S, because my real name starts with the letter S. But I spelt out the letter S, so ESS, right? But S.I. the God was spelt out ESSEYE. That was originally going to be the name, and so cool. It's like S.I., right? Mm-hmm. So my last name starts with an I. So it was kind of like a play on words, man. Kind of, you know, like you're spelling out the first initials, jamming it and making it one. But yeah, man, over on STV, you know, we break down bars. Mm-hmm. I put a heavy influence on lyrics, and I'm one who likes to absorb what he hears in music and break it down for what it is. You know, find hidden meanings and double entendres, triple entendres, and rap. But it doesn't have to just be rap. You know, like we react to a lot of foreign music too. Yeah. You know, just overall, just getting a variety on the channel to expand the musical repertoire. That's good, man. Of, you know, your knowledge of all types of music. Yeah. Whatever genre that might be. Getting to hear some international vibes, you know, how they do it overseas from where I am. Yeah, man. And, you know, we break down and we react to a lot of different things. And you can go check that out again. Like I said, STV, don't forget, hit the bell for post notifications. You better subscribe. And with social media, again, like I said in the beginning, official S95 is my Instagram and Twitter, so go follow me over there. You get, you know, little sneak peeks of upcoming content for STV. I usually do trailers, stuff like that, you know, hints to new music, and just little clips, teasers, anything you can think of. Nice. To get people prepared for releases that'll be happening on, you know, all streaming platforms like Spotify, iTunes, and which, by the way, I'm on all that too. Nice. So yeah, hi. Yeah, man. So that's about it. Yeah.
All right. So, tell me, name an artist, basically, dead or alive, if you were given the opportunity to work with, get in the studio with, who would it be?
I think that's pretty obvious based on my inspiration, you know? Shady. Aftermath. I should have known. Yeah. Of course, man, the GOAT. Like, if I could get one feature, man, work one track with the Eminem, man, I feel like not only would it be my best ever like verse I've ever written, because I would feel like I need to put the most bars, the most, just cram the syllables, you know, be as lyrical as I could be. It would just feel like end game. Like that would be like, okay, I just rapped with the GOAT, you know, like Mount Rushmore. We're talking here of rap, highest selling hip hop artist of all time. So, like, straight up, man, like if I got that and I could do that, I would be able to rest easy knowing I accomplished every goal in the music industry that I would set out to, you know, to have. But yeah, definitely Shady, man. That ain't even a question, man. That ain't even, I don't even got to give that a second thought. It would definitely be Eminem, hands down.
I mean, there's no reason why you can't keep working hard and, you know, work to that day where that happens. And I believe in you, and a lot of people will believe in you, bro. So, yeah, you just got to keep working hard, 100%.
Yeah, you know what, man? I totally agree. If you give up, you know, you never know what could have been. But, I mean, at this point, it obviously is a little bit unrealistic. I mean, Eminem is pushing 50, man. And, you know, unless I blow the F up within the next, like, couple years, I mean, the only thing I got going for me, you know, like, shit, M's gonna be rapping till he's 102. Like he ain't gonna be stopping anytime soon. So that's what I'm hoping for. You know, that would be end game. That'd be it for me. It's not that I would quit after that, but you better believe having that under my belt would be like, okay, man, yeah, I got to track with the GOAT, man. So yeah, you know, always stay pushing.
Yeah.
Always stay dreaming. Always try to hit the next level. Push yourself to do what you want to do, but do it well, and try and level up any way you can every time.
What I want to do now is play a song of yours, bro. If you want to let them know a little bit about it, what I've pulled up is your song, Limitless. It's available on YouTube, right?
Ah, yes, Limitless. That was off my first ever EP, which is available not only on YouTube, but on all digital streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes. It's part of an EP. There's about a collection of like 5 or 6 songs there, with a few artists, including you, Dynamic, my guy. Check that one out too. More of a down to earth, real talk, pouring our heart out kind of track titled "Leaving Earth," featuring none other than my guy Dynamic. Yeah. And then we got Brady on there, from another fellow from the UK. He's from Wales. And yeah, man, so Limitless was the title track. That has an official music video over on STV. Y'all go check that out. Let me know you came from the podcast. Drop a comment on the video. Let me know you saw it. Give me your feedback, what you think. My brother was the one who shot the video. He shoots all my music videos. We take a couple takes, and then I'm the one who edits them. I mixed, mastered, produced all of that, except for the beat. The beat is, shout out to H3 Music for the beat on that. It was a mashup of 3 beats because I'm not going to say anymore. But anyways, this is Limitless off the Limitless EP. Enjoy. Initiating thrusters. Thrusters at full capacity. This is Captain S aboard the SS Limitless. Ready for takeoff. Trajectory 15,474.
Self-destruct sequence will initiate in 60 seconds.
No, stop.
All
What's
personnel,
happening?
please exit immediately.
No, Houston, we have a problem. I repeat, Houston, we have a problem. Abort mission. Abort mission. Immediate system failure is imminent. Someone help me, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Let me start this off with before I blast off in my rocket. By the time this is over with, you're gonna know who I is. You're gonna think I got an ill mind like Hobson. I'm here to pollute your brain and make it more caustic and show you that I'm toxic when I spit. Cause when I drop shit, it's my Call of Duty when I nuke towns with this bomb shit. I'm feeling like I gotta kill it, y'all better buckle in. We about to take off, I'm not the one to tussle with. I'm about to ruffle some feathers cause murder in the fucking industry is top on my bucket list. I took a fucking pill like Bradley Cooper, now I'm limitless. Welcome to the EP, bitches, I'm the representative. I'm like a pirate on a boat with a pencil, call it penmanship. Written so prolific, I could teach arithmetic, and you about to get checked like a stimulus. My heart is darker than obsidian, insidious thoughts. The shit is practiced like a Allen Iverson. Skipping every one of his scrimmages, I'm villainous, the danger is unlimited. It's imminent, my syllables and synonyms got murderous intent all over them, cause I'm the Canada version of Eminem. Giving the business like a salesman at a dealership, and y'all could get fucked like the hole underneath the clitoris. I put it on the internet cause I'm ubiquitous. Tsunami season through some villages. Oh my god, how descriptive can I get? Y'all a bunch of pussies, I'm a fucking threat. You son of a bitch, I'm in, call me Pickering. Cause the moral of the story is I like it gory and disgusting. Leave them mortified like Morty watching an episode of Maury till I'm bored of you whores and snoring. I torture you with a ninja sword until I cut your vocal cords out your neck, so don't ignore me or I'll send you to the morgue. But most importantly, my territory's horrorcore. I'm not very ordinary. If you double cross me, you could end up being buried underneath the floorboards in my sanctuary. Fuck the mortuary, it'll be more than scary. Better be wary, I'm a legendary killer. Bundy sipping a 40 with a blood mixture. I think I got the Rona cause there ain't nobody iller. Chicka. I'm like Michael Jackson watching a scary movie. It's a threat when I'm in the studio. I walk all over the beat so smoothly. I'm looking for the Skrilla, give me that jewel. You get in my way and you make me moody. Pull up on a little bird pipe with the Uzi and get to the shooting like busting a nut on the thickest booty. I'm the judge, you fuck the jury. You little cunts just suck like Judy, and I'm on a power line trip like Goofy. Shout out Mike Myers, cause baby I'm feeling groovy. Limitless, now watch out, are you ready for the new me? While I'm in the middle of giving you an aneurysm and I'm at the pinnacle with it, I'm mentally putting them in a prison. Cause every time I get it, I'll be inevitably better than everybody with it. Cause I got a case of cannibalism. You're looking at the lyrical Hannibal Lecter writing a letter to every one of of his victims. I be in a rhythm when I'm ripping them open and obliterating everybody in an instant. I'm so sorry for the vivid image, but it shoulda, coulda, woulda been different. I'm he who should not be named on a disc, and y'all a bunch of Uncle Tom, so riddle me this then. Riddle me this. Okay, hear me out. Sit back and listen. If we got a social distance, and only keep open essential business, wouldn't my shit be on top of the list when I spit? Cause you can't spell essential without me in it. That's a bar so far over your head, it might as well have been a shooting star. Oh my lord, I'm giving them away. I swipe at the mic like a MasterCard, cause I'm in charge. And I'm a fucking villain at large, fleeing the crime scene in a rental car with every single one of my doors ajar. You can call me Pablo Escobar, I'm hooked on taking that shot like Abdul-Jabbar. And I'm about to leave Earth, man, I'm headed for Mars, cause I'm on a suicide mission, about to get me blown apart like I'm Napoleon Bonaparte, getting shot in the cranium with a uranium blow dart. I stupefy with the rhymes as part of my design, obliviate your mind, then I look you in the eye, make you call me Senpai. The way I kick this wicked shit, I could have been in Cobra Kai, make you realize I will die for the mic every single night like Conrad Murray, intercepting missiles with my bare hands in a hurry, mid-flight. Marc-Andre Fleury, man, I swat him in a fury till I make the vision blurry, then I order me a bowl of curry of the best type. COVID got me over here shopping online at Best Buy, then I gotta go pick it up curbside. Anyways, I'm rambling. If I was any more demented, I would be on Dateline. Word through the grapevine is that I'm taking over, man, I'm supernova with the flow, bumping limitless until I lose control. And my girl's always telling me I gotta go slow before I blow it back out when I give it a bone, cause I'm a dog in this bitch. I'm sorry, baby, I love you, you're not a bitch. In other words, I'm a pit bull. Oh no, I'm 30,000 feet above altitude of that shithole Geronimo, better look out below. Knick-knack, paddywhack, y'all a bunch of hoes, so adios. I'm a Martian now when it's time for me to go. Welcome to the EP.
Okay, what a banger that is. Does anybody else agree? Please comment in the comments, man. That was a tune, bro. That was a tune. And that is part of the Limitless EP, right?
Yes. That is the first track off of the Limitless EP, the title song. Again, like I said, there's a music video for y'all to go check over on STV if you want the visuals to that. And yeah, man, let me know what you think. The other tracks are up there too. There's no video for the other ones, but the audio is up there. And again, on all streaming platforms, type in S Limitless EP. You'll find a song title, Flowcabulary, Leaving Earth, 519, which is my intro theme to my reaction videos. I use that track, Leaving Earth, and Limitless. So it's 5 tracks. I don't know if I'm forgetting one, but I don't know. Y'all go check it out. Let me know what you think. And I appreciate you playing that dynamic. Hopefully we get some people over there checking it out, letting me know what they think. And yeah, man, thanks.
Nice one. All right, guys. That pretty much concludes the podcast for today. Thank you so much if you're still listening. Thank you so much to S for joining us on the podcast today. And if you're an artist that wants to get an interview secured with Rappability Records, jump on the podcast and just tell the people a little bit about yourself. You can email us at rappabilityrecords@yahoo.com. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button below if you're not already, and drop a like on the video, share it around. And basically, yeah, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. What a hell of a track that was, Limitless by S. Make sure you guys go check that out. So for now, it's your host, Dynamic. Peace.